No, there's going to be more.
We're so excited for you to meet our lab assistants because we're about to zip into our second act. You know what our second act is, Ashley?
R&D.
Nice. There are so many possibilities. So that's the theme we're going to be exploring, but we can't explore it alone. So we have 11 fantastic lab assistants. Please give them some love as they join us on the stage. Awesome. So these are your lab assistants helping us unlock the possibilities. We have
Alicia,
Adam, CJ, Zach,
Ellie, Kathy,
Jay,
Jordan, Danielle,
Tom.
fantastic. Let's give them some love. So please, actors, make me a semicircle because we're looking at possibilities, and one of the best ways to explore possibilities is to imbue objects with unanticipated meanings and identities. So we call this most uses of an object. I was going to say in Robbie's big bag, so I will. In Robbie's big bag. We have some random objects. I will choose one at a time, or Robbie may, and these are also provided by Ashley. And then you must use these objects in new and imaginative ways. I'll clap my hands to say we've got the gist of it, and then the next person goes in. So, sure. This, is this a throw pillow? Sure. Yeah. This is not a throw pillow.
This is not a throw pillow.
Show me what it is.
delicious Tic Tac.
All right, team, we're gonna rappel down the mountain. Let's go! Woo! Woo! All right, yeah, that's it. I appreciate it.
I got distracted. Well done.
Oh, I can't believe I passed that Tic Tac.
Does anyone want to touch it?
Hold it, spot it for me.
We just have a really big slug problem.
This is a cocktail weenie.
There's nothing like a big fat cigar.
Charlotte. Nice. All right. These are not two-letter E's. Show me what they are.
I swear, it wasn't me.
Put the money in the bag.
Right. With my new invention, you two can cross the river.
I got my retainer in my mouth and I'm trying to... It's huge. It's just a huge retainer.
No, I'm sorry. Charlotte's passed away.
Nice.
Too soon.
So you'll always have this to remember me by.
And if not, you'll always have this.
Funny. All right. I'm legitimately not sure what this is, so I'm going to call it a fire stoker. This is not a fire stoker.
It's absolutely not a fire stoker.
Show me what it is.
Not by the hair of my chinny cheeks.
I know what you're thinking. How can a unicorn taxidermy come back to life? Turns out, unicorns are immortal.
Arr, Peter Pan, I see you there, and I'm going to get you with me hook.
This is not a dog leash holder. The strangest pacifier I've ever seen.
Who's ready for a really big bottle of wine?
One available in the lobby. All right.
For our next game, we have 4 people who are going to be playing this. It's called Act Harder. We're talking about possibilities. sometimes when you're improvising, even what you say, you don't recognize the possibilities. Sometimes while David and I were doing that scene, we didn't even realize the possibilities. We came to you, you came up with ideas we wouldn't have even thought of. So they're gonna do a scene, and from time to time, we'll side coach them to act harder, which means to even, just feel it even harder. And that might open up new possibilities. So go ahead and get your suggestion.
So for this one, that's okay. For this one, they share a work environment. What is that work environment that is not a doghouse? What is that work? What was something? What was it?
Janitorial staff, or yes.
Yeah, janitorial staff. Fantastic. So they're janitorial staff in a big office high-rise. Just to add that detail. So this is janitorial staff in a big high-rise. We're going to start all the scenes in this act from a little counter. So let's see this scene in
3, 2, 1.
Bring your kid to work day did not go well.
Yeah. It
Call
looks
it
like
bring your mop to work day.
Mop? I don't think a mop is going to clean up a lot of this. I mean, that smell's not going away anytime soon.
Act harder, Kathy.
I mean, can you smell that? I mean,
Nope, because I plugged it.
I can't. I just, no.
Hey, I'm really sorry. I got him. He's
Oh,
at the
you're
office
stepping
now.
in it, bro.
It's my kid. I mean, I should have to clean it up.
Absolutely. I'm on board with that.
This happens all the time at home, too.
Clean harder.
This happens all the time at home, too.
Well, maybe you need the potty trainer.
Oh, God. I mean, what is that smell?
We're out of Febreze.
Act harder, Jordan.
We're out of Febreze.
Even harder, Jordan.
It's all right. It's all
I
right.
keep some with me all the time. Here you go.
Catch harder.
You literally carry your own cleaning supplies.
Oh, be impressed harder.
I can't imagine. I mean, where do you keep them all?
Even harder impressed.
Show me. I gotta know.
Wait till you see what I gotta go to the car and get the whole lot.
Brag harder.
Wait till you see I gotta go to my Lamborghini and get the rest of it.
Lamborghini smell as good as your Febreze.
Yeah, even better.
Ooh, not a lot of storage space in a Lamborghini though.
Critique harder.
I mean, if you had to lug around all those cleaning supplies, wouldn't you get like a minivan? Doesn't that make more sense?
Or maybe a toilet.
Yeah, maybe a portalet.
Enter harder, Danielle.
Yo! Look at that! Oh my God! Sorry, I'm ready to mess over there too.
And blackout. Nice. Let's have a ball out of the we forgot a little thing, but we can remedy it now. So we usually ask going into the second act, current tech students, just people who like to improvise, we're going to ask for some volunteers as we go. So just to give us a sense of how many people have any interest in that, raise your hand if you'd be interested in volunteering tonight. That just gives us a sense. All right, we've got at least 3 people. Yeah, good. So for this next game, what we need are 2 audience volunteers. And what we're asking for specifically are audience volunteers. You fancy yourself a little bit of a playwright. You think you'd be pretty good at coming up with dialogue. So a little playwright finding music while Robbie selects 2 volunteers.
Well,
So
two of the 4 who raised their hands who think that you're not afraid to give us some lines and stuff in this show. Oh, yeah. Eric? Oh, boy! Eric, who else? You? Yeah, great. What's your name? AJ! Eric and AJ, you got Wonderful.
So Eric, why don't you go with Robbie?
All right, Eric, you're with me.
So this is a new game for everyone on the stage except for me, I think. So this is called shadows. So we want to explore the possibilities that are hidden in even the simplest line of dialogue. So in this scene, you will be Robbie's playwright. You are going to stand behind him, and you're going to say in a voice that the audience can hear. You don't have to yell it, but don't whisper it. You're going to give him a line of dialogue. So give Robbie a line of dialogue right now.
It's my father's foot.
It's my father's foot.
Now, see, it's Robbie's job to mind the possibility of the line. So, AJ, what might I respond to that line?
It's my father's favorite foot.
It's my father's favorite foot. So our job is to try and get some. Who knows, but let's hear for these So your job is to feed us the lines, and our job is to sell the lines, right? To find an inherent possibility underneath it. Hey, that first act was a laugh rather than all. For this scene, can I have a little bit of difficult conversation for two people to have? They're trying to resolve something or overcome something. So a conversation that warrants us having these two excellent playwrights on stage. What is that situation in two people's life?
Can't decide the Disney
Who
part.
ate the leftovers?
Who ate the leftovers? The age-old question. The age-old question. So we are apartment or flatmates.
Okay.
This is inspired by who ate the leftovers. So, gents, we understand? Great. So we can't talk until you give us answers. Robbie's been waiting.
We'll see this scene
In
3, 2, 1.
Where are the Brussels sprouts?
Where are the Brussels sprouts?
You never know where anything is in this house.
You never know where anything is in this house.
I know where I keep my Tupperware.
I know where I keep my Tupperware.
Say Tupperware like that one more time.
You say Tupperware like that one more time.
Tupperware, Tupperware, Tupperware.
Tupperware, Tupperware, Tupperware.
Have all of it. Have all of it!
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly.
play another new game. We like to debut as many new games as we can here. Oh, go to the Sak website if you're interested in joining this ensemble. We offer classes roughly once a month. One's coming up maybe on Thursday. So this game is called Camera, Narrator, Actor, Actor. And it's exploring the possibility of the different languages of screenwriting and film, right? Because those languages can tell different parts of a story and stories in different kinds of way. So I'm going to be conducting, identifying whether we're with the camera, the narrator, or the actors as a team. And it's like we're live authoring a screenplay together by putting these three components of the script in sequence. So what is a pleasure to read, a style of literature to like? This is fun. I enjoy this style of literature.
Mystery.
A mystery, sure, we'll have a mystery. Oh, just come over there now. There we go, centre line by the door for me. All right, so this is going to be a mystery, and someone unlock your author for me and give me 2 or 3 titles for this mystery. We're going to see the opening sequence of this mystery film. What's that title? Who Killed the Cat?
Oh.
No, I love that because sometimes, we don't need to see that moment. That moment may not be great to see, but sometimes in the seemingly mundane, a whole mysterious world opens up. And no, I didn't mean to call feline murder mundane. I apologize. So, Who Killed the Cat? Are we ready for the screenplay? Never seen before. This is Who Killed the Cat in 3, 2, 1. Camera.
Panning across the reflection of water, raindrops dripping, diluting the reflection of a neon sign that reads the Meow Mix Cafe.
Narrator.
Today was the day. Alicia was finally going to tell her Uncle Thomas about her passion. It's been 3 years of a secret.
Actors. Camera.
Inside the cafe, rain pattering on the window. Alicia nervously ticks her spoon on her coffee cup.
Actors.
Uncle Tom,
Yes.
this is harder than I thought it was going to be.
Narrator.
Uncle Tom wasn't exceptionally cheerful when he got news.
Actors.
Just a cup of coffee.
Uncle Tom, it's not just a cup of coffee. It's-
Camera.
A cat pads along the top of these little things they have set up on the walls.
Actors.
This is my passion. Can you please just support me for once?
Look, a cat.
Uncle Thomas wasn't particularly with it sometimes, too. But he did like cats, except for the smell. He started to gag.
Actors.
Kitty. The woman at the counter making coffee for another customer peers over, unbothered.
Actors. Narrator.
Uncle Thomas saw the cat. It reminded him of happier days. He bubbled with joy.
Actors.
See? See? This is why I need your partnership. We could have this be ours.
Camera.
Panning around the room, you see no one else really in the cat cafe, except for these two
possibility you have is good or bad. That goes through here. Should we go the good way or the bad way? Well, this scene demonstrates that is often the truth. We're going to do a scene we call Angel and Devil, where Ellie's character actually has an angel and a devil encouraging her either way, the good and the bad possibilities throughout this scene.
So for this scene, Ellie's character, I've used the example before of, I'm that person when I get extra change at the store, I ruminate about it and I actually feel guilty because I'm worried that the person's drawer is going to come up low, and then I nearly always end up giving it back, right? Because it's just like, oh crap, $20 to me, it could really mess up their life. But that's a little moment of turmoil I have in my life. Can you think of a moment you've had recently where you're faced with, it's not a huge decision, it's not life and death, but it is a little moral conundrum that you've faced? That's a tricky question. Yes, AJ, we know your name now.
Didn't tell your roommate that you actually ran the dishwasher.
All right, so let me, I think that could, is that enough, Ellie? Do you want me to polish it a bit?
No, I've done that.
All right.
She relates to that.
So she relates to it. So we've got two roommates. One has run the dishwasher but doesn't know if they should tell their roommate, and then we have the angel and devil on the shoulders facilitating. So this is our angel and devil
Great.
scene.
So let's see the scene in 3, 2, 1.
Sure about Charlotte's pub? Rolling to the ground. Yes. These dishes just keep piling up. Really should do something about that.
Tell me you should do something about that.
Ellie, you think of the afterlife. You don't want bad karma.
Maybe I could hand wash them and get them all clean.
Okay. That's what you want to do.
Well, it's not what I want to do.
Okay.
Take one of the plates back to your room. Keep it to yourself.
Don't do it, Ellie. Think of the consequences. You can't keep this from your roommate. You know what's right.
Okay, I'm just gonna wash the dishes.
You're washing the dish. Why not just use the dishwasher?
Oh, I figured I would be very thorough. I know how much you like your favorite things to be washed as soon as they get dirty.
I mean, you're not wrong. But I mean, we paid for the dishwasher. Why not just use the dishwasher?
Am I not being useful enough? I need to scrub harder, don't I?
Wash the dishes aggressively.
Ellie, don't lie. You're lying with your actions.
I mean, it just seems like it makes sense, right? Like, why go through all the work of washing the dishes if we have a machine to do it for us?
Let the truth set you free.
Your favorite cup.
You didn't.
Say I could.
The truth. Think of the truth.
You can smash the cup if you want.
Think of your next life.
It could be really cool in hell.
Your cup got destroyed.
Oh, it's okay. I got it at Target. I'll just get another one.
And blackout. Nice. Thank you, Hey, Robin, do you feel like playing another game I made up and you've never seen before?
Absolutely,
All right, fantastic.
yeah.
Do you want to go get yourself 2 or 3 volunteers?
You want?
Yeah. You go get 2 volunteers.
Okay, I need 3 volunteers from the audience. Yeah, good. Thank you. Yeah, come on up.
Right.
That's 1.
We got over at the corner.
Yes. 2. Thank you.
Do we have a 3rd?
Yay! Come on, yeah. I would tell you what we're doing, but I don't know.
All right, all the way from the back.
This is a torturous me.
All right, so this is, again, we're exploring possibilities, so I was very upfront with Robbie. It's like, I'm just just going to make up a game and I'm going to make you play it. And you're going to play it with him. So this is about the possibilities of dating. Exactly. Yeah. So, this is like we're seeing Robbie on 3 or 4 dates, right? And it's like it's one of those reality TV shows where someone in the editing booth has gone and spliced those scenes together. So Robbie's going to be in control of that, and he's just going to say next. And when he says next, we'll rotate through the dates, and you'll keep on picking up your date where it left off. Does that make sense? Yeah, and none of us have ever played it before, so so you'll be on a date. So just to make it a little fun, I'm going to give potential reasons for these actors as to why the dates may not be going really well. Oh, tell me your name. I'm so sorry. Danny. So for Danny, what's an ex's habit that they have that Danny has? Maybe not the best habit. Oh! Deal. So Danny, chewing with your mouth open. I can't pretend I don't know Anai. Can I have, for Anai has a hobby, but it's on the verge of obsession. What is that hobby?
Stamp collecting.
Taxidermy. And then if you can put your name? Gerardo. So for Gerardo has a very limited emotional vocabulary, so he mainly reacts in one emotion. What would be not the most helpful emotion? Sarcasm. Yeah, all right. So, I love you. Let's give you stories. I love this. I love you. All right, I love you. So, I love this. I said I love you. It's the first time I told him I love you, and I just threw it away. Why don't we put you at, like, you're at a Wingstop. I'm just going to name it. You're just like at a Wingstop, right? Yeah. So, really classy.
Great first day.
Yeah, great with me. So, why don't we gather over here? And are we okay just going in that order? 1, 2, 3, right? So, when we say next, you'll be the next one in. So, you get to start us off. So, let us take you to this thing that's been sponsored by Wingstop. And Robbie, I'll throw in the next every now and again if I see the rationale to do so. Make sense?
Nothing makes sense.
Yes! Possibility! Let's see this. I call it 3 dates in 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Ah, you made it.
Thanks for the invite.
Oh God, yeah,
Appreciate
thank you. Yeah, I know it's weird coming to Wingstop. They used to be Pizza Hut, am I right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Now they're just sort of both, and I like wings.
I see that you ordered.
Yeah.
I love it.
I hope you don't mind that I went ahead.
No, not at all. I didn't wash my hands. Is that okay?
Next!
You made it!
Hi. Yes, that's nice.
Is that a dead parrot?
Oh my gosh, you noticed Georgie. I take him everywhere I go. Sit.
Next!
Oh, you made it!
Oh my God, Wingstop! I love it here.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Okay, yeah.
Thank you for inviting me to this gorgeous place.
I mean, it's
absolutely love wings and chicken.
Okay. Well, I've already ordered them all.
Next!
Yeah, I hope it's not weird that I ordered. Oh.
You okay?
No, I mean, I had it there waiting for you, and you sat down and just went at it, so.
You don't mind if I double dip, right?
Next!
You think it's weird eating wings in front of a bird?
No?
Georgie, okay with that? Okay. Are you gonna hold him the whole time?
Well, yes.
Don't want you to accidentally eat Georgie's wife.
Oh my gosh, Georgie thinks you're so funny too.
I got some of each flavor. I like them all, and that way I thought you could try them all.
Which is your favorite?
Oh, well, I am partial to bear.
Oh, me too!
I mean, it's not really flavor, right? It has no flavor. But then I actually do like blue cheese on it.
Yeah, me too. I love blue cheese. I absolutely love Wing House and.
Wow,
This is awesome. I'm having a great time.
you keep saying that.
Next!
said they could bring more.
Oh, good.
Good.
Okay, so I have to be honest with you.
Oh my gosh, what?
I am enjoying this time, but
Georgie's not.
yeah.
Oh.
And honestly, I can't continue this if
If your
Georgie.
dead bird doesn't like it.
Next!
Okay, well, what I get is that you love Winghouse, you think this is great, and this is a beautiful place.
Yeah, the most beautiful place I ever seen.
Yep, there you go again. Great.
Well, you see where I'm from? We have beautiful things, but not like this accomplishment right here. And blue cheese, I absolutely love blue cheese. Thank you for choosing this awesome place.
You grew up in New Jersey?
A little further south.
Okay.
Next!
All right. Well, I am really not that hungry, and I hope you enjoy each of these.
I did. Thank you for inviting me. I'm into dead birds. I can see you're into dead birds.
Oh my God! They were awesome! So good!
You can literally say you're the first people ever to play 3 days.
All right. Next, Robbie said, Sak, Max, L, and DJ bring it up here because we're gonna play a game that, gosh, we play this once in a while here, and we only usually do 3 choices, but this is the day of possibilities, so we got 4 different possibilities. This is going to explain how, actually, when you are restricted